Hello everybody, I'm Duke James. This is a continuation of my Genoa campaign in EU4 Meiou and Taxes. Alright, so we got a couple of years at least to be at peace while this war exhaustion goes down. These bandits going away. There are Hellenic separatists rising up, but they'll be here in about 70 years, assuming I don't go to war. For 50 admin, I can get 10% trade efficiency for the rest of the game. Stato de Mar. It's, because we're splitting our administration in two. Alright, free 10% trade efficiency. I like that. The other thing is I took Thrace. I took Thrace to attack Constantinople. I have Constantinople, so I need to get rid of Thrace. I can sell it to Dobrzhia for like 20 ducats and Bulgaria for like 30 ducats, but I think I'm just going to sell it to the Ottomans. They'll give me 200 ducats for it. I was thinking don't sell it to the Ottomans, but it's not exactly a great province, so it's not going to like make them really powerful. I was thinking maybe keep it, but I'm not going to. But my reasoning was if the Ottomans own this province, then they can walk through, I believe they can walk through Constantinople, but it doesn't really matter. Unless for like expansion over here. I don't know. That's something, it's definitely something weird where it doesn't really happen much in the game, just the way the provinces are set up. I think if I fight the Ottomans when I can, I don't think that would be much of a problem, and then I'll just give these territories to somebody else, like Bulgaria or somebody. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'll sell it to Bulgaria. They'll pay me like 36 ducats. I mean, 36 ducats versus 200 ducats. I'd rather give it to Bulgaria instead of the Ottomans. So there's that. I went economic, so I picked the administration guy. He's a 632. He's indulgent, so I get national tax modifier negative 10%, morale of armies negative 5%, yearly prestige plus 2.5. I'm thinking, does somebody want condottieri? Because that's what I can do in the meantime. There's Castile, Holland, Friesland, Connaught, Namur. That's pretty much it. Castile would probably be my best bet. Would they accept, like, this? It's good quality of troops, but the war balance looks good, so that's the biggest modifier there. They wouldn't, they're not going to accept because of that. Hey, Tunis, you want troops? They do not. Somebody's got to go to war. I realized why I can't do a claim on this province. It's because I have a permanent claim already. Would you look at that? They're guaranteed by Venice. I don't want to fight Venice yet. I think I have some slots, some Diplo slots, so I'm going to guarantee, I think I'll guarantee Bulgaria right now. Keep them out of the Ottomans' hands. Serbia is too rich and powerful, so I can't do it to them. This is a part of Serbia, so that covers them. So they won't expand this way, they can't expand this way, they'd have to fight Serbia to go there. I think they would defeat Serbia, but they're too rich for me to do anything. Theodora was still a vassal. I'm going to do a spy network on Aragon. Once I get favors with France, then I'll probably have them help me fight Aragon. And then I can grab some provinces over here. Not Barcelona. Yeah, I might grab Barcelona. That might be one of those provinces that I take that don't have trade modifiers. Probably that, one of these islands. And then I have claims, I have cores on these two provinces, so I'll take those. Even though they don't have trade modifiers, but I do have cores. So they were mine at one point. I'm gonna keep all the provinces that I start with that don't have trade modifiers. I'm gonna keep those. Like I'm not gonna get rid of those. And then grabbing these provinces from Aragon will put me closer to the Iberian node, so I can collect there, and then it'll also put me closer to the New World, so I can start colonizing. That won't be till like the 1470s, 80s, because I'm not an Iberian power. I'm not an Iberian power or France or England, so it's going to take me a little bit longer to start colonizing. I'm losing 5 ducats. It's mostly because I'm over my force limit. I'm going to delete another Merc troop. I could potentially offer... Here we go, perfect. Alright. France will accept knowledge sharing. That should help my income balance. Constantinople has a regional capital, so I think that's adding a significant amount of ducats to my public services and toll loss. I think I'll keep it though. Should help out with communication efficiency. Hey, I'm positive. Still over my force limit in both fleet and army maintenance, that's fine. As long as I'm positive. I'm not going to build buildings, probably to like the early 1400s. I want to see how low my development level can drop before I start building. And then there's also, since I went economic, the third idea group has construction cost negative 5%, so that'll help as well. Still can't get to Iberia. I think it's, what is it? The range is 194 and my max range is 155. Let's grab claims on all of the remaining, just every province with a trade modifier in this region that I can. These guys have unrest again. I'm gonna wait to do this chain, because the longer I wait, the more ducats I'll get. Or if I'm in like an emergency, then I can just pop that, grab those ducats. I don't foresee myself being put in that situation. Any new wars? I don't think I would get access to these guys. That's way too far up there. No, I do not want to ally you. Naples is a potential target. I should do a spy network on Nice. They're only allied with Siena, so I wouldn't want to fight them by myself, but if I could call in Milan. There's a new plague. Wasn't there just a plague a year ago? It's in Samarkand, which is somewhere over here. Oh, is that it? That's not it. Somewhere over here. That's pretty far away. The lesser nobles demand a privilege. Really don't want to lose stability. I'll roll the dice, reject them. Here we go. Hey, okay. Whew. That would have sucked. To lose a stability point, denying the lesser nobles a privilege. I don't have much trade in the Aegean right now, because Venice has this Constantinople trade privileges, but that'll disappear in about 7 years. Or 5 years, actually. The plague is already here? Is that what that just said? Where's the plague? I don't see it. They're lying. Corruption, burger corruption. Lots of burger corruption. I don't really have much of a problem with the burgers' privileges. They're a lot less harmful than the greater nobles' privileges, just by virtue of you being able to demand money from them. So the more money that goes in their treasury, you can take that back. That's my thinking, at least. You can suck the money from them. You can't really suck it from the lesser nobles or greater nobles. And the greater nobles, like the autonomy privileges, are a lot stronger. I'm going to revoke stuff from the burghers, but... what is this? Lose 10 Republican tradition for a chance at stability, or gain 15 Republican tradition for 30% chance of losing 1 stability. Expand the bodyguard. Well, I don't want to lose stability. So, bye-bye Republican tradition. Did I get stability? Did I get those points? I didn't. So the rules on vassals. The rules are there are no rules. I didn't mention anything. I'm gonna say that I can have vassals. But obviously I can't integrate them because I can't have territory. For the most part, that doesn't have trade modifiers, so whatever vassals I take, I'm going to have for the rest of the game. So I'm not going to just jump into having a vassal immediately because I can't. Technically, I guess I could just break vassalization, but then there's not much of a point if I'm not going to take their territory. So I probably will have a vassal at some point. Not including the colonial nations, which I'm absolutely going to have. Let's see, war exhaustion a little bit less than 9. Aggressive expansion is going down. Nobody's in the coalition anymore. I was going to fight Aden, but I don't think I'm going to do that. They're allied with Saruhan and Teke. I won't do it yet, at least. These guys have 1 province. The other guy has 2, and then Aden themselves have 2, so I don't think they would be that much of a... They wouldn't put up that much of a fight. Either that, or I could fight, potentially, Trebizond, who I'm rivaled with. I could do a... whatever war. Humiliate rival war against them. Because I don't... Whoops. I don't think they have that many troops. I have 5,000. Tech 8. I'm actually Tech 7. I'm going to switch to mill focus. Get some extra mill points. Take mill tech 8. Could get a cannon if I wanted to. I probably will at some points. I think there's about 4 years left until my war exhaustion goes all the way down. So I think what I'll do is end this part here, and then I will just let this go until the war exhaustion ticks down to probably like maybe 1, 2, or 3, something really low, and then I'll do another war, and then I'll start the series from that point, because this is just really just war exhaustion ticking down. So probably won't pick up from here. I'll pick up from when the war exhaustion goes down, and that'll be in the next part. So I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Goodbye.